Hello, this is Pixel Freak, and tonight I'm taking a look at the game Plasma Sky. This is a space shooter that recently had a sale. It was down to 99 cents from $2, might still be 99 cents at this point, but it's worth both prices. Now, being a space shooter, there's not a whole lot of innovation that's going on here, but the game is still pretty solid. Let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay, and I'll tell you how it breaks down. When the game opens up, you are given 3 different gameplay modes. You have Conquest, Survival, and Hardcore. Conquest is the primary mode of the game. You're given 80-some levels. You go through and complete that. You can continue as many times as you'd like, but when you complete it, you are given your top score up to Google Plus services, and then you rank against the other players in the world, which I've checked the scores, and there's a lot of damn good players out there. In survival mode, it's just like Conquest mode. You have an energy bar and you play through the exact same, but once you die, you're dead. There's no continues and the levels go on infinitely. For hardcore mode, it's one-hit death. Truly the definition of hardcore. If you get hit one time, the game ends and you are spit back into the main menu. The game itself has the option of 3 different control methods. You have touch, direct, and accelerometer. Accelerometer is pretty self-explanatory. You tilt the device and your little ship moves. Touch and direct are very similar in that the spaceship follows your finger. The difference between the two is that with touch, you can touch anywhere on the screen and the ship will follow your finger, but not directly underneath it. If you'd like it to move it from directly underneath your finger, you'd have to touch the ship and then move your finger. With direct, wherever you touch your finger, the ship will go to your finger and then from there on, follow your finger around the screen. Now, all 3 of these touch methods are not ideal. As a matter of fact, the 2 touch methods I feel are the better ones of the 3. The accelerometer I've always had problems with, but the weird thing about this game, like I've seen in many other touch space shooters like this, is that the spaceship doesn't actually follow your finger 100%. There's a little bit of lag behind it. It doesn't pair 1-to-1, and because of that, you're probably going to take some damage and you're probably going to die a few times just from your ship being less dexterous than your finger is. The primary mechanic in the game is both the scoring system and the gun system. Now, how this works is every time you kill an enemy, they have a chance to leave a small energy pellet behind. And as you collect those pellets, you both increase the multiplier behind your scoring and you increase the power of your guns. Now, if you get hit, not only does it decrease your health, but it also lowers your multiplier and it decreases your guns all at the same time. It becomes very much in your interest then to both not get hit and kill as many enemies on the screen as possible. Along the way, there's also a plethora of different power-ups that you can get, from shotguns to time-slowing mechanisms and a whole array of other items. I also found the graphics and sound effects to be very fitting for this game, which kind of are a throwback to the arcade genre with kind of lasers and retro arcade feel, and it pairs real well up with that nostalgic shooter experience. The game also comes with a wide array of various enemies, be them small ones that move very quickly or larger ones that have laser beams and bullets, and there's boss enemies, and there's enemies that will group up on you. In fact, after playing 60+ waves, I was still seeing new enemies. It's very refreshing to see a game like this that's kind of a bite-sized game with a wide array of both guns and enemies that they throw in at you all at the same time, that I think it really justifies the price overall. Therefore, I'm giving Plasma Sky 85 pixels out of 100. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this has been Pixel Freak.